You're back. You have a busy day today. You must be hungry. Try them now.
Red braised pork. It is delicious.
Rich but not greasy.
Eat more.
Alright, didn't you go to the city today?
Why were you back early?
I went to see my father and asked him to borrow me a batch of fabrics. But when I came back, I saw that you have already solved the crisis.
Yeah.
Eloise, I never noticed it before. You are excellent. I saw you facing the workers yourself, without any fear. You're really dazzling.
Why the must she talk today?
Eloise, I've been ignoring you, and never knew you before. Let's get a divorce.
What?
I said, let's get a divorce. Didn't you always want a divorce? Now, as you wish.
So, this is our last dinner. Okay. I agree. You are free now that we are divorced. May I ask why you want a divorce?
You want me to help you. Okay, but you have to divorce Eloise. My Lu family will never allow a rural girl who didn't even go to college to be my daughter-in-law.
Eloise, I like you.
We got married to repay your father for saving my life. There is no love between us. Now you have your own career. I think it's time to let you go.
Okay.
I wish you a bright future.
Entrepreneur Eloise, in just 3 years, has made the JY costume the country's largest clothing empire. Congratulations, Ms. Eloise, on making it to the cover of Time magazine, becoming the first female billionaire in our country.
Eloise, congratulations. You finally achieved your dream. Eloise!
What are you doing?
Sorry. It seems that I miss her too much and hallucinating.
Eloise, Gucci has decided to adopt your design as the main style for this summer's fashion week.
Really?
Yes! What?
No. Who can be so careless? Driving through a sidewalk? Where am I? What's this? I've traveled back to 1987? I've become an obese woman over 150 kilos? No!
Eloise, you damn fat woman. How dare you compete with Giannis for a man?
If you had any sense, go and get divorced quickly.
Why?
Why, you ask? Because you're heavier than a pig.
Look at you. With your body shape and appearance, what makes you think you deserve to marry Mr. Anderson, huh?
Exactly.
Huh? You
bitch.
freak.
Fat woman, go to hell.
You're shameless. We feel disgusted just at the sight of you, bitch.
Shameless. Look at yourself, bitch.
Turns out, she was bullied to death. Don't worry. I am going to avenge you.
Eloise, I'm warning you. If you know what's good for you, go get a divorce. Otherwise, I'm going to beat you every time I see you. How dare you hit me? Try again.
You're crazy. How dare you hit Bella?
Huh? She asked me to hit her. But it's actually pretty weird. First time I've heard of someone asking others to beat them. But I'm that person who's willing to satisfy others. No need to thank me.
What are you doing?
This is my husband, Anderson. So handsome.
Anderson, we came here with good intentions to be Eloise's bridesmaids, but then she hit Bella.
Eloise, it's fine to mess around on other days, but you made a fuss on an important day. Give me a clear explanation.
Damn. He's a scumbag who can't tell right from wrong. How did you see me making a fuss? It was them, you see?
Anderson! Eloise, she didn't mean to do that. Perhaps she's just too ashamed about her own figure. It's her wedding day and she saw the three of us had such great figures that she lost her temper and hit Bella accidentally. Anderson, come on, please don't be angry with Eloise just because of the three of us.
Eloise, now that we're married, you'd better restrain your temper from now on. Sorry. I apologize to you on her behalf. The party is about to start. Let's go.
But...
Wait a minute.
Eloise!
I made a fuss, right? Then I can't take the blame for nothing, okay? Now take them away. Or maybe... you want to hit me for them.
Come on, let's go.
Traveled back to the 80s. I've become a big fat person. Now what am I supposed to do? Methods on 100 kilograms weight loss in 1 month? What is this?
I'm the god of time traveling. That's compensation for making you go back in time. It can help you lose 100 kilograms within 1 month and never put it back on.
Wait a minute, are you the one driving the truck?
Well, yes, that's me.
Oh no, I've just been recognized by Gucci and was joining the Paris Fashion Week. I don't want compensation, I want to go back.
You can't go back. All right, that should be enough. I'm leaving now.
You, hello? What is he? Since I'm here, I should make myself comfortable. Good thing. This body is great to begin with. When I lose weight, I should be a knockout. You can do it. Eloise! Apart from his face, this man has such a great body. Just the type a woman wants.
I'm sorry I woke you up.
It's okay. This man seems quite gentle when you see him this way.
But please, could you not do that anymore?
What do you mean?
I know you feel insecure because of your weight, but that's the truth. You shouldn't bully Yanis and the others because of it.
Go away.
What's the matter?
You're not allowed.
What's up with you again? Come now, this is our wedding night.
Wedding night, huh? I'm being difficult, right? How could I be worthy of spending the night with you? Get out!
Eloise!
Get out!
Eloise!
Get out! I'm so mad. How dare he? Acting like this. Not help his own wife and siding with them? Just because I'm fat, do I deserve to be bullied? I even admired his good looks. Wait until I lose weight. You won't take your eyes off me.
Why, you, Eloise, you fat pig. How could you even go and marry Anderson?
Eloise, I miss you so much!
What's the matter with you?
Hey, come on, Eloise, it's me, Gordon, honey.
Honey?
Yeah.
Gordon?
Yeah.
Gordon, will you tell me, when do you plan to make our relationship official?
We still have to wait. My parents still don't agree. I have to persuade them first.
But we can't keep sneaking around like this all the time, you know?
Eloise, I'm going to try my best to persuade them. Don't you believe me? Don't you even believe in my love for you? Eloise, recently, I've set my sights on a set of clothes which only cost 10 yuan. Well,
Oh, okay.
Eloise, I remembered something. I have to go.
You're a charmer leeching money off people. She got played. I won't be.
By the way, Eloise, I heard from Yanis that Mr. Anderson has given you 100 yuan. Can you give me some money? Come on, Eloise. You know I'm short of money right now. Just give me some money. Give it to me now.
Stop acting. Anderson didn't give me money. Even if he gave me some, I wouldn't give you money leeching pretty face a single penny.
Oh, Eloise, don't be mad anymore. I know you're angry with me because I haven't come by to see you recently, right? I knew it. Will you just calm down?
Get your hands off me.
Eloise, I love you. I love you. I can't live without you. Come on.
What are you doing?
Eloise, what are you doing in this place at this time of the night?
That's Eloise, am I right? Isn't she married to Mr. Anderson? Why was she hugging Gordon a minute ago?
Don't make me out as the flirt. He was the one who came on to me. Now I'm the one who's hugging him?
Gordon flirting with you? Eloise, you're 150 kilos. He's only 50. And he's flirting with you? I think there should be a limit to your lying.
You're right. It was Eloise. She forced me. When I refused, she became violent.
What?
Good thing you were all here. Otherwise, it might have ended badly for me. Oh. I knew it. Eloise is being unfaithful. And she's cheating on Mr. Anderson.
The nerve. How shameless. Poor Mr. Anderson. He's being cuckolded at such a young age.
Stop talking nonsense. I didn't cheat.
Oh, Eloise, we're not talking nonsense. What we said is true. So if you didn't go and seduce Gordon, why didn't he go to the others but insisted on flirting with you? Ah!
I'm also curious. Why did I only slap you but not the others? Why did I slap you but not the others?
Anderson! Before she hit me because she was jealous of my good figure, I kept quiet for your sake, but now she hit me again! And it was because I was telling the truth! You have to stand up for me!
Eloise? Apologize!
She slandered me for having an affair with Gordon. Why should I?
Well, how could it be slander, Eloise, when everything that I said is true? Instead of liking someone who's beautiful, has a great figure, and fair skin, why does Gordon have to like 150 kilos of old and ugly like you? If you hadn't had an improper relationship with him, how could this have happened?
Seems I didn't hit hard enough. Foul mouth just slanders others.
Apologize to Yanis.
Anderson, I am your wife. You don't believe me, but you believe her instead. You accuse me of cheating. Well, I can also say you've been with this bitch every day. You two have been together longer.
What nonsense!
Am I wrong?
I thought you were fooling around. Now it seems you are simply unreasonable. You've done something really awful, but you still want to slander her? Apologize to her now!
What if I say I won't apologize?
Eloise, enough is enough. If you don't apologize, we are divorcing.
So for her, you'll divorce me?
If you don't apologize, I will.
Okay! Divorce it is. Let's do it right now.
Anderson, never mind, it's okay. I'm actually used to it by now. But please, Eloise, you can slander me, just don't do it to Anderson. The reason behind why I've been with Anderson these past few days is to prepare for
the county design competition.
In previous years, Yanis has always won this design competition. Yanis is our factory's representative in the competition. She's staying with Mr. Anderson for work reasons only. It's really outrageous that Eloise has slandered such a work-loving person.
Exactly. Not everyone's as lazy as her. It's Mr. Anderson who's been supporting her. Yanis has been contributing to the factory with her real abilities. She's a new type of career woman.
Yanis, dare to make a bet with me?
What bet?
They're all saying that I'm lazy. You're a new career woman. Then let's make a bet. Who will be the champion in this design competition?
You want to compete against me?
Did I hear it right? Hey, Eloise! You're an illiterate, you didn't even graduate, and you want to join the competition?
Not only does she want to join, but she also wants to surpass Yanis and be the champion.
Yanis has won the championship of the design competition. She graduated from a prestigious university. She also possesses an outstanding figure and appearance. She's winning immediately. Eloise, how do you compare to her? She's just a fat pig!
Please, Eloise. Would you stop?
Do you want to bet?
Okay, I take your bet. But if you lose to me, you must get a divorce from Anderson and leave with nothing.
Okay. But if you lose...
If I lose, you can do whatever you want.
Okay. I can do whatever I want. Then I want you to strip naked, run around the village 3 times, and yell that you're Anderson's mistress. Can you do that?
Given Eloise's level, there's no way I could lose to her. So I might as well agree, so she and Anderson can finally get a divorce. Okay, sure. Since I've made a bet with you, then I'll accept the result as a good sport.
A bet is a bet.
Eloise, how long are you keeping this up? This design competition is held by our factory. Plenty of channel distributors will be attending.
What? Afraid that I'll embarrass you if I join?
I didn't mean that. I'm afraid of malicious rumors that'll attack you.
So you're just afraid that I'll bring you shame?
I understand that you want to express yourself, but one should act according to one's abilities.
Are you done? Why don't you go?
I'm going on a business trip out of town. If you change your mind, tell me anytime. Sir, you are the first local designer to participate in the Paris Fashion Week. This country design competition. What are you doing here?
Great talents are found among the locals. Maybe there'll be a surprise for me here.
I don't think so.
Coming up, let's welcome our next designer onto the stage, Miss Giannis.
Wow, great
Yeah, I'd
design.
wear that.
Giannis lives up to being JY Costume's most outstanding fashion designer.
really good.
This dress, this design, isn't it beautiful?
Right, exactly. She's a designer who came from a prestigious school. No one in the surrounding areas can compete with her.
Well, that is, a certain clown who wants to go up and challenge Giannis.
Eloise, she's just inflating her own abilities and wants to embarrass herself in front of so many people.
Next, let's invite all the judges to give their scores. Congratulations to Miss Giannis for getting the highest score in this competition, 98 points. 98 points? This is it. Why don't we find Eloise? Don't let her go on stage. She'll lose so bad.
It's too late. It seems I had high hopes. I didn't expect this design could get first place. Oh well. Lucas, let's go now.
Okay.
And next, let's welcome on stage the last contestant of the design competition, Miss Eloise.
Hi, Eloise is coming. The show is about to start.
Yes. Mr. Anderson, your wife will be on the stage. Are you excited?
Shut your mouth.
And next, let's welcome Miss Eloise.
Where is she? Didn't you say Eloise is coming?
She's not coming, is she?
I was just saying that I wanted to see her amazing masterpiece today. It seems that I won't see it now.
She didn't even graduate from junior high school. She knows nothing about designing. With her weighing 150 kilos, what'll she wear? A sack, more or less.
Seems like your wife is chickened out at the last minute. You're about to be single again.
Since Eloise doesn't dare to come, I suggest announcing the result of the competition directly.
What was I expecting? Let's go.
Since Miss Eloise has forfeited, the champion of this design competition is...
Wait a minute.
Wait, who is she? Is she from our factory? When did we have such a beautiful colleague in our factory?
I've never seen such a beautiful woman since I was born.
Well, her figure
and personality are extremely amazing. She's just like a big star on TV. No, prettier than a TV star. Of all the other beautiful women, she's...
Just like them?
No, outshines them all.
Mr. Clarence, that coat she's wearing should be from Burberry. But here's the weird thing. How come I've never seen it?
What she's wearing isn't from Burberry. Interesting. A little-known designer from a very small county has unexpectedly replicated an international brand, and her design is even more advanced than theirs.
These stinky men! They all said Giannis was beautiful. Now all of them can't take their eyes off of this woman.
Because of this bitch. Who is she? Where did this vixen come from? How dare she steal my spotlight?
Sir, no, good brother. Do you know her? This beautiful designer. Introduce her to me. If she and I hit it off, then you'll be like a father to me.
Why does she seem a little like Eloise?
Excuse me, miss. This is a competition held by this county. People who are not from here are not allowed to join. Please leave.
Hey, you. I suggest you have some decency. Leave now. Otherwise, if security drives you away, you'd be humiliated.
Yanis, Bella, it hasn't been that long. Don't you recognize me?
You're Eloise? You're Eloise?
That's Eloise. Eloise? She's Eloise! Isn't that the one weighing over 150 kilos? Why is she so slim?
Well, you see, Eloise is really beautiful after losing weight. And Yanis, compared to her, she's just a clown.
That's impossible! How could you be Eloise?
That's right. You don't know how fat Eloise used to be. You don't even look like Eloise at all. I think that Eloise paid you to come here for the competition.
Right. So that's why Eloise dared to challenge Yanis. She found herself a substitute. I'm going to give it to you, miss. Yeah, you are kind of good looking. But for the money, you would lose your integrity by acting as a substitute? Are you perhaps a prostitute?
You better watch your mouth.
How dare you hit me?
So what if I did? Why wouldn't I dare?
Yanis, you must stand up for me. Anderson, you know Bella and Stella, although what they said was harsh, it was nothing but the truth. Eloise is more than 150 kilos, but this young lady in front of me doesn't even seem to weigh 45 kilos. How dare she come here and impersonate Eloise? How is that possible? Anderson, I think we'd better call security to escort her out quickly. Otherwise, her causing a disturbance here will affect her competition.
If you want me escorted out, you should find out first whether I'm really Eloise or not. Anderson, they're all saying I'm not Eloise. What do you think?
She's not a substitute. That woman is Eloise.
Huh?
Is that true? You really think that's Eloise?
That really is Eloise!
I have to say, Eloise became beautiful after losing weight.
Hey, Yanis, what should we do?
Eloise, I'm sorry because of my poor eyesight. I didn't recognize you. And now that you're finally able to make it here, let's continue with our bet. Just now I got 98 points only out of 100. I wonder how many points you can get, Eloise.
Yeah, that's right. It's a design competition. It's not a weight loss contest. What's the use of losing weight? You only win if the clothes are beautiful.
Yanis just received unanimous praise and massive support. Well, for you, it'll be difficult to get 60 points.
It's not up to you to decide how many points I can get. Step aside.
Here comes Eloise. It's about to start.
Right. Hey, about that bet they made. What do you think is going to win between them?
It must be Yanis. She finished college and is always the winner. Although Eloise looks better after losing weight, she didn't graduate from junior high. What does she know about design?
Yanis, did you hear that? Everyone supports you.
Anderson, it's okay. Perhaps Eloise can present a much better work.
Yanis, can you do me a favor?
Anderson, as long as you ask, I will help you.
Eloise is very strong-willed. If she loses, could you please not mention the bet? Just let it go. Can you?
Anderson, I didn't want to compete with Eloise for anything. She insisted on making a bet with me. Well, alright then, since you're the one who asked, let's just forget all about it.
Thanks.
Eloise, I didn't expect Anderson to be so kind to you, but I'm not going to just let you off the hook that easy.
Mr. Clarence, these people, they're really blind. Just basing on the trench coat Eloise is wearing, it's enough for her to win the championship. incredible!
Go away!
How many more surprises can she give me? I didn't expect that I would see such amazing work in a place like this.
It looks like Mr. Clarence likes her. If she can be favored by Mr. Clarence, she's likely to soar to great heights.
Wow! The clothes designed by Eloise are really beautiful. I've never seen such beautiful clothes before.
Is this pretty? Showing so much skin is immoral.
I thought Eloise could come up with some outstanding designs. She just shows too much skin, huh?
Does she think that she can win by showing too much skin? Anderson, does Eloise have some misunderstanding about design? Does she think that in fashion design, the less one wears, the better it looks and presents?
Thank you, Miss Eloise, for the wonderful show. Let's invite all the judges to give their scores.
There's no need to evaluate. With this dress she designed for this portion, how can she compare with Giannis?
A person who tries to attract attention by showing too much skin still wants to challenge Giannis. What are you, living in a dream?
Whether I can win or not doesn't depend on you.
You know what, Eloise? How about we just cancel the bet we made? After all, you're Anderson's wife. And once you lose, it's going to be so embarrassing.
How do you know that I'm gonna lose before the results come out?
Eloise, Giannis wants to cancel the bet. It's for your own good.
Giannis. You call her so affectionately.
Eloise, now is not the time to be stubborn. It's better to just give up.
Me just give up? Anderson, tell me the truth. Do you think my design is not as good as Giannis's?
Do we need to state the obvious? Your crappy design is just not as good as Giannis's.
Judges, please give your scores.
Eloise, I don't understand. Why are you so stubborn?
Of course you don't understand. That's because you're blind. You're the director of a garment factory, yet you don't have the eye for finding beauty. Again, judges, your scores.
All zeros?
What do you know? You got 3 zeros.
Makes no sense. Yeah.
I thought Eloise was going to at least get 60 points. I didn't expect she would get all zeros. See, Eloise, you lost our bet.
It's over. She lost. What can we do? She can't divorce you, can she?
I would like to ask, are 3 judges their reasons for giving zeros?
Is there a need for a reason? It's simply a bad design.
That's all. As you can see, she's a good for nothing. She thinks that just because she lost weight, she can use some petty tricks to get attention and seduce men. She didn't expect to fail.
As a fashion designer, my design reflects both the beauty and grace of lines and the beauty and grace of women. It's obviously unreasonable for all of you to give my design 0 points.
Miss Eloise, we think your clothes are well crafted, but this dress is too revealing. If you produce these clothes, no one will buy them. So we decided to give you all zeros.
Who said that no one would buy them? Who said that no one would buy them? Who is this guy? He's contradicting the judges in public?
Wait, this is Mr. Clarence.
Who is Clarence?
You don't know who Clarence is? He's the first person from our country to participate in Paris Fashion Week, and he's a fashion bigwig who has been written into textbooks. It's heard that he himself comes from a wealthy family.
Mr. Clarence, why are you here, sir?
Oh, if I hadn't come, I wouldn't have seen you 3 scoundrels
calling a stag a horse and what is good as bad. Miss Eloise's design is very good. A long dress made of soft fabric is both comfortable and not showy. Especially the lines of the skirt are made extremely excellent. There are very few people in this country who can achieve such an effect. Speaking of revealing, tube-top dresses have already become popular in coastal areas. It won't be more than a year before this trend sweeps across the entire inland. So, do you still dare to say that no one would buy the clothes designed by Miss Eloise?
Of course not. They're going to be very popular.
Mr. Clarence.
Miss Eloise, I think you're extremely talented in design. You have immeasurable prospects. I wonder if I have the honor of inviting you to join my studio.
Mr. Clarence's studio is notoriously difficult to get into. Many students from famous universities have already been rejected. I can't believe Mr. Clarence himself would invite Eloise. Eloise is about to hit the big time. Wow, she's so lucky. Sir, your wife is so beautiful. This Clarence guy, do you think he has ulterior motives?
Mr. Clarence, thank you for those kind words. However, I have my own ideas regarding work planning, so I can only say sorry.
That's okay. But if ever you do change your mind, feel free to contact me. See you.
Let's go. Wait a sec.
What do you want?
Naturally, I'm here to make you honor our bet.
Yes! Yanis and Eloise made a bet before this competition. The loser has to take off her clothes, run around the village 3 times, and shout loudly that she is Anderson's mistress!
What? I can't believe it. That is so shameful. If she really does that, I'm sure her parents will beat her to death.
No, Anderson! Help me! I can't run around the village naked! My parents will kill me!
What do you think if...
Anderson, in what capacity are you speaking for Yanis? Fine. I can let you off on running around the village naked. However, you have to tell everyone what you and the 2 of them did to me and how I suffered on my wedding day.
What did you do to her?
Nothing. I didn't do anything.
Do you want to strip naked or tell the truth? Take your pick.
I'm sorry. On your wedding day, I shouldn't have just watched as Bella and Stella bullied you so horribly.
It was the 3 of you who bullied Eloise that day.
Anderson, it wasn't me. It was Bella and Stella. They thought Eloise wasn't good enough for you, so they pushed her a few times on your wedding day. I didn't get involved. Hey, Yanis, how can you say that?
See? This is your best friend. Notice how easily she betrayed you.
Bella, Stella, I've treated you like my sisters. I paid for your mother's medical expenses. Do you really want to put the blame on me on this matter?
Yes. It was the 2 of us who bullied Eloise.
Eloise, I'm sorry, although I didn't bully you. I did stand by and watch. I apologize.
Eloise, sorry. It's because I didn't figure out the truth. I mistakenly thought that you bullied them for their slimmer figures. It's my fault.
Okay, I accept your apology. But Anderson, I want a divorce.
Eloise, do you know what you're talking about?
I said, let's get a divorce.
Why? You're still angry. You think I misunderstood you, right?
You brought up the divorce first. Fine, now I agree with the divorce. Let's go through the divorce formalities. From then on, we went our separate ways. We don't owe each other.
You? Are you still thinking about Gordon?
Yes, I'm thinking about Gordon. At least Gordon was kind to me, even if he is hypocritical. But what about you, Anderson? No matter what I do for you, it's all wrong. Even if I won this competition. Have you ever sighed a word of blessing to me?
If you really like Gordon, you want to be with him, I will give you my blessings.
Women indeed can rely on no one but themselves.
New century, new life. Cheer up, Eloise.
I'm determined to make a name for myself in this era.
Miss, do you want to buy some clothes?
After losing weight, my treatment has improved to a new level. Yes, sir. Sir, can I ask you something?
Sure. Don't worry.
Could you please disclose the purchase price of these clothing?
This one is 2 renminbi and 50 cents.
This one is 3 renminbi.
Clothes at 3 RMB are sold at 12 RMB, a profit of 300%. Are the profits of selling clothes in this era always so high?
If I buy a batch of goods and sell them, then I'll have the money to open the store.
Zero? How could it be zero? Why don't I have any savings at all? Anderson. People are always pointing at me when I'm outside. Could you introduce me a job where I don't have to face others?
No. Just stay at home. I'll give you 60 RMB every month as living expenses.
Thank you, Anderson. You're so nice. I really depended on Anderson for my livelihood. I don't have a penny. It seems that if I want to get rich, I still have to go to Anderson.
Sister-in-law, you are here.
Chester, you go out first. I have something to say to Anderson.
I see. I'm going out.
Well,
what's the matter?
According to relevant laws and regulations, in our country, the property during the marriage of a couple should be divided legally after divorce. Now that we're getting a divorce, could you give me the divorce compensation in advance?
You come to me. Just for money.
How can this be regarded as asking for money? This is my legal income.
What are you going to do with the money?
I'm going to sell clothes.
Selling clothes, Eloise. I admit that your design ability is quite good, but doing business is completely different from designing. If you are so reckless, it is no different from courting death.
Don't worry about that. Anyway, for you, everything I do seems wrong. In the end, I'll prove to you whether it is you or me who is wrong.
May I ask something?
Sure.
Do you really want to divorce me that much?
Didn't you mention the divorce first?
If I don't want to?
Stop. Now you don't want a divorce. Isn't it just because you think that I've lost weight, become more beautiful, and don't embarrass you anymore? After all, you still only judge people by their appearance. Although I didn't even graduate from junior high school, I will definitely not spend my whole life with someone like you who only judges people by their appearance.
I'm not.
Take a look. Take a look. Special offer. Don't miss the chance.
What is she doing? Looks like she's selling clothes. But what does this turntable do? I don't know.
Goodness, what the hell is this Eloise up to?
Doesn't she just want to attract attention using this big turntable? She's just delusional. You stay here.
I'm going to find Anderson.
Dear sisters and aunts,
Look at the turntable behind me. There are different areas on it. And the amount of money that can be deducted is written on each area. As long as you spin to a certain area, you can reduce the corresponding amount of money.
Is the amount reduced according to what is indicated on the area where it lands? Can I take away these clothes for free?
Certainly. Not only can you take the clothes away for free, but as long as you invite your relatives and friends, for each additional person invited, you will get one more chance to spin the turntable.
Really?
Of course it's true. My stall is here. If there is any falsehood, you can smash my stall.
Then I'll get my son right away.
Great.
Then I'll get my husband and son here right away. Good.
Thank you.
I'll get someone too.
Thank you. Come on, everybody. Let's take a look. Take a look. Anderson.
I just saw Eloise
Setting up a stall outside. But her booth,
There are no advertisements
and no traffic flow.
Just a big turntable is placed there, and the business is very slow. Go and talk to her.
Take a look. Take a look. Newest clothes. Eloise.
Not everyone knows how to set up a stall to sell clothes. You'd better just rely on Mr. Anderson and stop doing these unnecessary things.
Which dog is barking? It's you. Last time your master sold you.
You're back with her now. Don't take it amiss that I'm criticizing you other dogs learn their lessons after being beaten. But why don't you learn it all? You! Alright, Bella. She has been setting up the stall for such a long time, without a single customer. She's in a bad mood right now. Don't argue with her. But Eloise, although Bella's words are harsh, they are all for your own good. After all, it was Mr. Anderson's money that was used for purchasing the goods. If there is a loss, it will be Mr. Anderson's money too.
Fine. Since you think I will suffer a loss, then why don't we make another bet?
Anderson, Eloise never liked me. She won't listen to me no matter what I say. You talk to her. She will surely suffer losses through doing this.
Eloise, I told you. Doing business is not the same as designing. You've purchased such a large quantity of goods at one go, and your stall is set up in a place with no traffic flow. If you don't lose money, who will?
There is no traffic flow now, but there will be some later.
There will be later. Using what? That big turntable.
Of course. Just relying on my big lucky wheel. This has been verified to be an effective promotional method that can attract a large number of customers.
Just big turntable. How many guests can you attract? Don't even if I tell you.
You won't believe me. Let's just wait and see.
Here it is. 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 That turntable. Look at me. 2 renminbi off.
Great. Come and choose. Take your pick. Pick whatever you want. 2 people. You big turntable attracted 2 people. So many people. Bella, Eloise is doing business for the first time after all. Don't laugh at her.
Come with me. Go to the gate off me factory. There's a lot of people there.
No, Eloise. Anderson is doing it for your own good. Don't be ungrateful.
Stop pretending to be innocent.
Anderson! Look at her. She said that.
Eloise. Why do you always target Yanis?
Targeting her. Since you care about her so much, take her away. She didn't come here to make trouble. I wouldn't be able to target her, even if I wanted to.
Why are you so unreasonable? Yanis is telling the truth.
Since you think what she said is the truth, then let's just wait and see. Is it me or you who is wrong after all?
Here it is.
That's impossible. Definitely all actors?
Actors?
This.
Where can I find an actor who is so genuine that he actually pays me?
Where did you find such a great actor?
Please introduce it to me. If I can find more, I'd be rich.
Anderson, we still have something to do. We're leaving first.
You should leave too.
Look, this one suits you. This one suits you. Yes, very nice. I really didn't expect that Eloise's business would be doing so well. I should have learned it. Hopefully my store business can be as good as hers at that time. Shut up!
No way.
If things continue like these, if Eloise really succeeds, Anderson might be taken away.
Sister, an aunt said that you are giving away free clothes here.
Honey, she lied to you. I don't have any free clothes here.
Just a piece of clothing. So stingy. Anderson, look at these old people and children. They must be in trouble. Eloise makes so much money. She can't even afford to give away a free piece of clothing. So stingy.
Right. I am stingy. You're generous. Then you, who are so generous, wouldn't be reluctant to buy her a piece of clothing, would you?
This?
You are reluctant, aren't you? Aren't you a miser? Just like me.
Who are you calling? A miser! I'll buy one.
One is not enough. There are 5 of them. Why don't you buy 5 pieces then?
After all, you are a great saint.
Right?
You!
Fine, 5 pieces then. I'm not as stingy. As you.
Okay, thanks.
Here you go.
Thanks, Sister Yanis.
Thank you, Yanis.
Yanis. Sister Yanis!
What are you wearing? My clothes. Take it off now. Can you understand human language? Little B asterisk start.
I told you to take it off! If it gets dirty
And can't be sold.
I'll strangle you!
What can't be sold?
Anderson, what are you doing here? Don't take it wrong. I didn't say it couldn't be sold. I think the dress doesn't look good when it's dirty.
So I heard it wrong. I told you what's given away is like water that has been spilled.
Yanis, no matter how despicable and shameless you are,
There's no reason to take back something that has already been given away.
Of course. I'm definitely not going to take back what I've given her. Anderson, I have something else to do. I'll go first.
Honey, could you take me to your house to have a look, okay?
Okay.
Guests, I'll go get you a glass of water.
No, you sit. We'll leave soon. Here's the thing. I'm going to set up a charity to help the elders and children in our village. I'd like to ask you too, if you have any plans to come and help us here. Don't worry, our work is very easy. There is also a salary of 50 renminbi every month.
Yes!
Here is 100 renminbi. It's your salary for this month. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Thank you so much.
Eat your dinner.
Did you just want to ask?
Why I didn't give them clothes during the day, but enthusiastically offered them work and money at night.
Yes.
Haven't you heard a word? It is better to teach a mon to fish than to give him a fish. If I gave them clothes, they would still live in hardship. It's better to offer them a job, so that they can truly improve their difficult lives. Moreover, I'm in the business of selling clothes. If I casually give them free clothes to wear, then when others find out, will they think that? As long as they dress poorly, they can get free clothes. Aren't I ruining my own business?
Then, since you established a charity, will your charity accept donations?
Donations? Of course. Then on behalf of the lonely elderly and children, thanks. Okay, I'm home. You can leave.
You! What do you mean?
Sir, you've been driven out of your house by your wife. Unexpectedly, who manages hundreds of people at the factory. Is a henpecked husband at home with no authority.
No, where did you come from?
I saw you out for a walk, so I followed. I didn't expect to see this. Sir, not that I want to criticize you. After all, you usually manage several hundred people. How could you become a henpecked husband?
Go home and sleep. Go. Eloise, open the door! If you don't open it, I'll kick it! Open the door. Chester is watching. Don't embarrass me. I just made donations to your charity. I will kick the door!
Then you can sit for a while. Then leave.
I'll just sit for a while. Come on. You are.
Design draft.
You can do sketches.
Sure, not only can I draw design drafts, but I also want to establish my own clothing brand based on these. I want to build a huge fashion empire in this era. Well, Chester is gone. You should leave too.
Eloise didn't even finish junior high school. Why are the lines in the design drafts she drew so complete? But now... these are all mine. When I'm done copying these designs and put them back, see how you end up.
Eloise. I actually thought of Eloise.
Come in.
Anderson, guess what nice things I've brought for you.
What?
This is your design.
Yes, of course. I'm awesome.
The designs are fantastic. I'll immediately let the factory go all out to produce these clothes.
Good luck, Eloise.
Miss Eloise, don't worry. We will definitely produce the finished products at the fastest speed and will definitely not delay your business.
I believe you. Looking forward to the good news.
Okay.
Aren't these the women's clothing of my spring series that I designed? Why do they appear here?
You have something that catches your eye.
I want to ask about that. I'd like to ask where you purchased these clothes.
They're from the JY costume.
JY costume? Isn't that Anderson's clothing factory?
This piece of clothing is very well designed and should be a best-selling item in Southeast Asia as well. Which factory produced this? JY costume. JY costume. Let's go take a look.
Congratulations, Yana! The clothes you designed this time have become best-selling items and are extremely popular!
Yanis is the top designer. In our factory, the clothes she designs are highly sought after outside.
You are too kind.
Thank you very much, people.
Eloise. Why is she here?
Sister-in-law? Are you here for the celebration party?
Celebration party?
The women's clothing of the spring series designed by Yanis has sold crazy and everyone is celebrating for her.
Are you saying that the spring series was designed by Yanis?
Or what? Eloise. Don't think that just because you got lucky and won Yanis, then you're the best. I'm telling you, the spring series designed by Yanis has been extremely popular. There are already pre-orders worth 100,000 renminbi. Compared with Yanis, you are just a buffoon.
Yes, of course I can't be compared with her. After all, not everyone is as thick-skinned as her, stealing others' things as her own.
What nonsense are you talking about? How could Yanis possibly steal your designs? I think you're just jealous of Yanis and deliberately coming here to pick a fight. Eloise. You can eat whatever you want, but you can't say whatever you want. I graduated from a prestigious university. How could I steal designs from someone like you who didn't even finish junior high school?
After she has lost weight, she may have become prettier, but she's still so malicious. Doesn't she know that, as a designer, once being accused of theft, one can never hold the opponent's head for a lifetime? Yes.
Eloise, I know that I've been saying Anderson all the time before, and you don't like me for that, but I've explained to you that I was with Anderson because of work. So I beg you,
Can you stop slandering me? I'll kneel down for you.
What's going on here?
Mr. Anderson, you came just in time. Eloise is making trouble here.
She's slandering Yanis.
For stealing her design drafts and even forcing Yanis to kneel down to her.
Exactly. She has completely ruined such a nice celebration party.
Who do those design drafts actually belong to?
They're mine. Would you believe it?
I believe you.
Just because she said so, you believed her. Mr. Anderson, you can't protect her just because she's your wife, Bella.
Don't say that. Anderson didn't do it on purpose. It must be because Eloise's father once saved Anderson.
That Anderson has been
defending her all along.
Yanis. Even if Eloise's father saved him, she can't slander others casually.
It's okay. I won't die because of slander. Most only my reputation will be ruined.
What's the difference between having a ruined reputation and taking your life?
Yanis, you firmly claim that I'm slandering you. Then tell me, where did you get the inspiration when you designed
the spring series? The design inspiration comes from
You can't tell. I'll say it for you. The design inspiration comes from the willow trees by the lake. So its colors are mainly based on light green.
Exactly. It was just because I saw the willow trees by the lake that I designed this series.
But actually, what? Its real inspiration comes from the green grass during the spring outing. Yanis, you don't even know where the design inspiration comes from. How dare you say you designed it?
Yana, you really stole the design drafts.
No, Anderson! Inspiration is something that is hard to explain clearly.
The source of inspiration is indeed elusive. It cannot be used as evidence.
I thought you could come up with some solid evidence, but it turns out you are just making unfounded accusations.
If unfounded claims can determine the ownership of a design, then I could also say that I designed the spring series. But just now when sister-in-law said that the inspiration came from willow trees,
Yanis did respond. Doesn't this make her seem very guilty?
I was just led astray by Eloise. Actually, I don't have any design inspiration at all. I heard that what Eloise just said was very consistent with my design, so I borrowed this selling point.
Anderson, sorry, can you forgive me?
Very good. I've seen people who would rather die than admit, but I've never seen someone who still refuses to admit when the evidence is right in front of them.
Eloise, I did nothing wrong. Why should I admit it? If my admission can make you happy, then I'll admit it.
Eloise.
Sorry. I stole your designs. But I beg you, can you please stop making trouble? Today is a celebration party for our factory. I don't want people to see that I'm unhappy.
Eloise has gone too far.
Great. Since you claim that you designed the spring series, then how do you explain this?
Jian. Ian. Jian?
Since it was designed by you, then why is there a trademark I designed on it?
Yanis, I didn't expect that. You would know such a thing.
Anderson, trust me! I did design the spring series! Don't be fooled by who she is, an illiterate who didn't even graduate from junior high school. How could she possibly design such an excellent work?
You are still quibbling at this point. Yanis, you stole others' design drafts and have bad conduct. JY Costume can't afford a fashion designer like you. Please seek employment elsewhere.
You want to fire me? No! How can you live if you fire me, Anderson?
sorry, considering that I have been working conscientiously in the factory for so many years. Please forgive, that is time. Anderson, forgive me.
Or I will kill myself.
Anyway, now that people's criticism can't drown me, I might as well just jump into the river that's not.
Yanis, you stole someone else's design draft. You are fined half Ayer's salary, and your annual performance bonus is deducted. Do you accept this?
Yes. As long as you don't fire me, I'll be fine. Eloise, it's all your fault. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be so embarrassed. I'm not done with you.
Eloise, I apologize to you on behalf of Yanis.
Who are you to apologize to me? On her behalf.
Don't worry. I will definitely give you a satisfactory explanation for this matter. Give the order to immediately stop the sale of the Spring Series. Recall all the clothes that have already been sold, if it cannot be recalled. Calculate all the earnings and pay Eloise 3 times the compensation.
Sir, are you sure about this? Our factory doesn't have much working capital left. It's all tied up in the Spring Series. If we stop selling now and compensate Eloise, the situation over factory will be unfavorable.
I've made up my mind. This time, I do over.
Mr. Anderson. Hello, I am Clarence.
Hello.
We've met before on the design competition. I'm going to cut to the chase. I'm very interested in your Spring Series and would like to cooperate with you. As for foreign agents, as long as you are willing to cooperate, we are willing to pay a deposit of 10,000 renminbi in advance.
10,000 renminbi?
Sorry, Mr. Clarence. The Spring Series was designed by our factory's designer, who stole Samanil's design, if you want the agency right. I can introduce the real designer Eloise to you.
Eloise? Compared to her, I'd rather work with you. After all, you have your own factory. The cost will be lower than cooperating with Eloise. As for the theft, it was the designer who stole the design, not you. As long as you don't admit this plagiarism, we can still continue our cooperation.
Sir, this is 10,000 renminbi. With this money, our factory can get out of the difficult situation and still have some money left to purchase the latest machines.
Of course, not only can I draw design drafts, but I also want to establish my own clothing brand. I hope to build a huge fashion empire in this era.
What Mr. Clarence said is really tempting, but I refuse. I should take you to Eloise.
Sir, are you crazy? That's 10,000 renminbi. We have to think about the bigger picture. Besides, Eloise is your wife. She won't mind.
The Spring Series is designed by Eloise with great efforts. She wants to create her own clothing brand with it. If I take it as my own, then her path of starting a business will be interrupted. Mr. Clarence, please.
Okay.
Eloise, I finally found you.
Mr. Lewis, what do you want to see me about?
Of course, it's for settling the final payment.
Final payment? Didn't I just pay the 30% in advance?
Yes. Exactly. But your Spring Series has been produced in advance by other manufacturers. Now the Spring Series is all over the market. I'm afraid you can't sell them out after I produce the clothes. At that time, if you can't get the payment back and have no money to pay me, then I will suffer a great loss, won't I?
But, Mr. Lewis, according to the contract, the final payment should be made within 1 month after this batch of clothes is produced. It's not reasonable that you ask me for the final payment before the production of the clothes has even started.
That doesn't matter. I have the final say. But it's okay if you pay later. I've been longing for your pretty little face for a long time. If you accompany me for one night, I'll start the work immediately.
Eloise! How dare you hit me?
I not only hit you, I'll also make sure you have no descendants!
Great.
If you won't take kind offer, you'll have to take the harsh one. I'll tell you what. I'll stop producing clothes for you immediately. We'll cooperate, again only, after you pay the final payment. Who hit me?
I did.
What are you doing? I'll tell you what, this is a society ruled by law. It's illegal to hit someone. You are the one to be beaten.
Hitting someone is illegal? What are you doing? Is it legal to act like a thug?
Is it illegal?
Stand up.
Eloise, I'm telling you, we're not done with this today.
Fine. In that case, I'm also telling you that you must refund the money within 1 day. Otherwise, you'll be waiting for a lawsuit.
Great. Very good, okay. Without my help. Let's see how you produce.
The women's clothing of the spring series. She has me.
You, who are you?
He is the director of JY Costume.
Anderson.
Mr. Anderson? This is a misunderstanding. It's all a misunderstanding.
Miss Eloise. Well, I don't want the final payment and I can continue to produce for you.
A snob who looks down on other sand bullies, those who are weaker. I'll tell you what. I will not cooperate with someone like you, who only tries to raise the price on the spot. Our cooperation is over.
Did you hear that?
Yes.
I'll cancel our cooperation right away. And return the 30% advance payment to you. Leave now.
Okay. My bag.
Thank you so much for what you did today.
We are husband and wife. Helping each other is what we should do. This is Clarence and his assistant. They are interested in the spring series. They wish to talk to you about the overseas licensing rights. You talk.
Hello.
Hello.
Following her weight loss, Eloise not only looks more attractive, but also seems to have a keener intellect. And she managed to design such an outstanding work. Sir, aren't you going to divorce her? After you get divorced, how about I pursue her? Why are you staring at me? You're getting a divorce anyway. Am I not allowed to pursue her after all? We're like brothers. We keep the good stuff within the family.
Don't even think about it. I will not divorce her.
Miss Eloise, this is an agency contract. Take a look.
This. 10,000 RMB. So much. Mr. Clarence, your business is quite large.
Sure. The Yi family is a prominent clan, operating a full 100 outlets across Southeast Asia.
100 stores. Mr. Clarence, since your business is so big, a mere spring series of women's clothing can't really satisfy your appetite, can it?
What do you mean?
I still have a lot of good inspiration. It's all in my head. Well, we can cooperate deeply. I'll take care of the design, and you handle the manufacturing. With our sincere collaboration, we'll both make a fortune. I know words alone aren't enough. I'll draw it out for you to see. Sir, do you have any papers?
Yes.
What are you doing? What are you doing? You are drawing the design draft.
Or what? Mr. Clarence, this is the Summer Cicada series of women's clothing.
Spring, summer cicada. It seems there are also clothes for the autumn and winter seasons. I wonder if I have the honor to see the design drafts. I was abrupt. It's my honor to cooperate with Miss Eloise. You talk.
Sure. Mr. Clarence, see you next time. Mr. Clarence, see you. Take your time. Be sure to pay attention to safety on the road. I'm rich. With this check, I can buy my own factory and produce your own clothing. No longer beholden to others' moods. What are you doing here?
I didn't do anything. Just passing by.
Okay. Anyway, thank you for not claiming the spring series as your own this time.
It's your work. The collaboration it brings is naturally yours as well. You now have Clarence's advance. You can start your own business. I believe you will do better than me in the future. Eloise, I'm sorry. I was wrong before. Actually, you are great and very talented.
Sir,
Sorry, our factory is not for sale.
this is my contact address. If you change your mind, please contact me.
Okay.
It's already the third one. How come it's so hard to purchase a factory these days?
Eloise, you have caused me so much suffering. How can you still thrive and prosper? You won't be able to avoid the consequences today.
Miss, do you want to buy a factory?
Yes. Let's go. Come with me. Isn't that Chas? The scoundrel. Why did sister-in-law go with him?
Ladies.
The service life is 25 years. The equipment weighs 72 tons. The manufacturer is from the Soviet Union.
This is obviously a deserted factory.
What are you doing?
The equipment was manufactured in 1954 and put into production in 1956. We'll talk about other things later.
Let go of me! Go away!
Patient relatives, please wait here.
Doctor, please save him.
We'll do our best.
Doctor, how is Anderson?
We tried.
Anderson, you be asterisk starred. What did you say when we got married? You said you would take care of me for the rest of your life. But now I'm only 20. You are going to die. You are not allowed to die. You are not allowed to die. Did you know that? I was smitten with you the first time we met. You keep exchanging glances with Yanis, who is such a manipulative person. It makes it so hard for me to even say that I like you. But now you're going to die. I don't care. I like you. I like you.
Got it. Got it. But could you please not press down on me? If you continue, I'll be suffocated.
Sorry.
You just said.
No. You just heard it wrong. Then you rest. I'm leaving. I wonder how Anderson is doing now. What are you doing here?
This is my home.
Oh, that's right. This is your home. I forgot. After all, I've been living alone lately.
Where are you going?
Go back to my parents' house. What are you doing?
It's me who should be asking you that. Why do you have to leave as soon as I get back?
Didn't you say this is your house? So it's only natural that I should leave when you come back.
Eloise, stop. We are married. This house is partly yours too.
Married. Where in this world is there a husband who, when his wife is wronged, not only doesn't stand up for her, but also keeps thinking she's making a fuss over nothing?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, okay? It was my fault. Forgive me.
Anderson might not be the best, but he's reliable when it counts. Whether I forgive you or not is another matter.
But first, take off your clothes.
What do you want?
Take it off. Take it off.
What do you want?
Close your eyes.
It's bad. If people passing by outside see this, I'll be utterly embarrassed.
Be good. Close your eyes. All right, all right. All right, all right.
No. No. You asked me to undress, just to make clothes.
Well, you're in good shape. I'm planning to use you as a model. When I design clothes...
You...
What's the problem?
Nothing.
Okay. Then I'm going to rest. Help yourself. But you are not allowed to go to bed.
You!
Eloise!
Eloise, I made you breakfast. It's best to eat it while it's hot. It won't taste good when it cools down.
Okay. Strange. Why would I dream of Anderson? Coming. Well, this bun is pretty delicious. I didn't expect this man to not only be handsome, but also to cook such delicious meals.
How is it?
Well, it's fine.
Eloise, how do you feel about JY costume?
JY costume. It's fine. It has a large scale and cooperates with numerous distributors across the country, enabling the rapidly produced clothing to quickly fill the national market.
Do you want it?
Why are you asking this out of the blue?
Aren't you looking to buy a clothing factory? No clothing factory in the county. JY costume is suitable.
But that's your factory. Why would you give it to me?
Yes. You don't understand. I'm waiting for you to develop JY costume successfully. We are married. JY costume is yours too. When you develop JY costume well, won't my share become quite valuable then?
So you want to win without effort?
Explain it.
Well, it means you want to earn money without doing anything.
Then it'll be perfect.
Okay, I'll manage the factory. I promise you, if I can't achieve 1 million in sales within a year, I will return the factory to you. My half will be given to you for free.
There is no need for that.
Are you going to watch a magic show tonight?
Sure. Isn't that Eloise? Why is she in the design department?
Let's go.
Anderson is ambitious. He not only established his own sales channels, but also set up a design department. Create clothes for the factory. It's just that the employees are a bit old.
That's the best we can.
Manage in this county. However, I believe that under your leadership, the prospects for our factory's development will definitely get better and better.
Eloise is taking over.
factory's design department. What? I'm Grace.
Although you are only the deputy head of our department.
But for me, you're our leader.
Eloise is now trying to take your place, be lever, aging her relationship with Mr. Anderson, which is really infuriating.
And I also heard.
What did she say?
She said that you are old.
And it's time to retire.
What? Everyone knows that. Designing requires experience to create great things.
Her saying you're old isn't that a clear sign of looking down on me.
How dare that young whippersnapper look down on me?
I've been through so much. She has. I'll find her right away.
Aunt Grace, you came just in time. This is Aunt Grace. She's the designer whom our factory has hired at great expense, and is now the deputy head of the design department.
Aunt Grace, hello.
Yes.
Aunt Grace, what are you doing? Eloise has been appointed as the new head of our design department.
Our design department won't accept such an unqualified person being parachuted in. I don't accept it.
Does that mean you will accept it if I prove my competence?
Oh, lacking ability. Now you're praying to gods.
And she is supposed to be the new head of the design department. This incense represents time. I will draw 3 design drafts within the time it takes for this incense to burn, and I will convince you of my skills.
You really don't hesitate to make bold claims. Do you think you're a miracle worker? Able to draw 3 design drafts in the time it takes for an incense stick to burn.
Finished.
Am I seeing this right? Eloise actually managed to draw 3 design drafts within the time it takes for an incense stick to burn.
It's usually quite challenging for us to create a single piece of work.
And it can take a month off. Revisions to design. Just one piece.
Yet she was able to design 3 pieces of work in such a short amount of time.
If she's our leader,
then we won't have to worry about not being able to submit design drafts in the future, right?
What's the use of drawing fast? This is scribbling!
Really? Scribbling. Aunt Grace, I now declare that you have been fired.
I've been the deputy head here for 6 or 7 years. Why should I be fired just because you've arrived?
Just because I'm your boss. For sleeping on the job. And for not having designed a single best-selling hit in all your 6 or 7 years here. Because I clearly drew 3 pieces that anyone with a discerning eye would applaud. Yet you say I'm just scribbling. Someone like you, who is not proactive at work, lacks ability, and doesn't even have the most basic judgment. Why wouldn't I fire you? Chester.
Yeah.
Take her to the finance office to collect her salary.
Okay. Aunt Grace, please.
And you wait for me. I will never let you go.
Get out of my way.
Eloise, these are perfect.
Grace, what's the matter?
What's the matter? Eloise, that BS TCH. She took advantage of being Mr. Anderson's wife and actually fired me. Fired! You are an old-timer in our factory and have made outstanding contributions.
How dare she?
Fired you.
You can't let her go so easily.
Yeah.
I heard that our factory has recently purchased a new batch of fabric. If there's an issue with this batch, the loss to the factory could be significant. Then Eloise, as the factory director, would be held accountable.
What are you doing?
Grace,
In the middle of the night, what are you doing in the warehouse?
Obviously, I'm checking the fabric patterns.
In the middle of the night, you say you're here checking the patterns.
As a designer, of course I have to check the fabric patterns first, and then design.
But I remember, today I seem to have fired you. You are no longer a designer of JY costume. Besides, why bring a bag if you're just checking patterns?
I usually go out with the bag. It's none of your business.
Aren't you trying to steal something?
Yes, just see. What nonsense are you talking about? Who would steal from? The factory. I have been working in this factory for more than 6 years. The factory is like my home. Who would steal something from home?
Get out of the way.
You ask me. I'd like to ask what you're up to in the middle of the night. Why was it the factory in your hands?
I was about to ask you. I have been working at the factory for more than 6 years. Why? You kicked me out as soon as she got here. Anderson, are you out or not?
Since my wife chose to fire you, of course she has a reason. Since my wife chose to fire you, of course she has a reason.
God! Oh, God. So ruthless. I'm a seasoned worker with years of service here. You've been totally enchanted by that seductress.
Thanks for the compliment.
What?
You said I'm a seductress. Only beautiful women can be called seductress. A woman like you in TV shows wouldn't make it past 3 episodes. Stop it! Cut the crap! In the middle of the night, you stole goods from the factory. That's a crime, you know. Take her to the police station.
Bastard of the ass. Die, I curse you.
She's so crazy.
You will die miserably.
I didn't expect Grace to be such a person. Tonight. Thank you.
Don't be. I'm the director now. She stole from the factory. She stole from me. Of course I care.
It's on fire!
It's on fire! Hurry, hurry. Put out the fire. Hurry, hurry.
How did the warehouse catch fire? Who did it?
I don't know.
Hurry! Put out the fire! Hurry!
Eloise, I burned down the warehouse. See how you explain it to Anderson.
This smells like Yanis's perfume. Did she set the fire?
Anderson! Anderson! I just saw a fire from a distance. What's going on here? Why is our warehouse on fire?
Aren't you clear on how the warehouse caught fire?
Does she know I set fire to the warehouse? No, that's impossible. She can't possibly know.
How do I know? I just got here. Anderson, she slandered me!
My wife doesn't slander anyone.
It doesn't matter whether you slander me or not. But our warehouse is on fire now. Our newly arrived batch of fabric was destroyed. We can't make clothes and deliver to the distributor on time. At that time, we will have to pay a large compensation. Our factory may go bankrupt then. Eloise, it's all your fault. Just after you became the director, the warehouse caught fire. As the director, you are to blame. Miss Eloise.
Kid, you are that little girl that day?
Miss Eloise, I heard that the fabric in the factory burned. I have a bolt of fabric here. Take it to make clothes.
A bolt of fabric. Kid, do you know how much fabric was burned? All of them! In our warehouse. What's the use of this bolt of fabric? Besides, your fabric is so dirty. It must have been picked up from some garbage dump. This kind of fabric has bacteria. What if customers get sick from the clothes made from? Your fabric.
It wasn't picked up in the trash. I bought this.
Who knows if you're lying? Anderson. Fabrics of unknown origin like this, we can't use.
Shut up. Kid, this is the fabric that you use to make your clothes. I can't take it.
Ms. Eloise, just take it. I understand this won't be much help, but my teacher said many a little makes a mickle. As long as everyone contributes a bit, any difficulty can be overcome.
Many a little makes a mickle. Kid, did your teacher teach you that it would take a lot of a little?
Don't listen to her. Thanks. You've really come to my rescue.
Good girl. Ridiculous. Your rescue. Eloise, you're out of your mind after that huge fire. Aren't you?
The rest, I'll figure it out.
You will figure it out. How?
Miss Eloise.
Miss Eloise.
Why are you all here?
Miss Eloise, we heard that the fabric in the factory burned. We brought everything from home.
I can't take it.
We know it's not much help for you.
It's just a little bit of our goodwill.
Thanks. Thank you.
Number is out.
We had 513 bolts of fabric burned.
Direct losses up to 5,000.
And here's what's even worse.
With the loss of this batch,
We can't make clothes and deliver them to dealers on time.
a penalty fee of 50,000. Really?
I'll figure it out.
You should go and soothe the workers' emotions. I'll make up for the remaining fabric.
Can you handle it yourself? Let's do it together.
Trust me.
Our son is back!
Dad. Mom.
Why are you back?
He's finally coming home now. Why the long face?
I had advised him to enter politics back then. He insisted on going into business. I just criticized him a bit, and he took off. Now he's back. I can't be cheerful about this.
Be gentle.
Sorry, Dad. My factory is having some trouble. Can you help me once?
Do you still have excess fabric?
Eloise, bad news. The workers are making trouble here.
Let's go.
Eloise, come out! Come out here! Come out, come out, come out, come out here!
Pay back the money!
Come out!
There she is! Leave here!
JY costume does not need Eloise. Get this scourge out of our factory.
Get out!
Get out!
Eloise, why don't you hide now?
Wait until Anderson gets back.
You can't hide forever.
Don't worry.
Everyone calm down. Listen to me. The warehouse caught fire last night. We lost a batch of fabric. It hinders the normal operation of the factory. I know. You are all veteran employees of the factory. You all have deep affection for our factory. You are dissatisfied. I can understand. But you have to believe me. I will find a way to solve this crisis.
Find a way. Well, what way can you come up with? Yeah, I heard our factory's contract with the dealers is worth 10,000. If we can't deliver the goods, we'll have to compensate 5 times the amount. Yeah. 50,000. 50,000 Eloise. Why should we believe you can solve it?
50,000? We couldn't pay it off even by selling the factory.
It's Eloise's fault. Before she became the director, our factory was clearly in good condition. After she took office, all kinds of things happened in our factory. Eloise is a scourge.
Scourge! Kick her out! Kick her out! Kick her out!
Drive faster.
Kick her out!
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Hey, isn't he the one who discussed cooperation with our factory before? What is he doing here? He must have known that the fabric of our factory was burned, so he's here to hold someone accountable. Eloise, now the distributor has come to blame us. Didn't you say you would have a solution? What's the solution?
You think? He's here to hold someone accountable.
Or else.
It seems that you are not only ugly, but also stupid. Mr. Clarence, thanks.
Just a deal. You're welcome.
Didn't you guys say I can't handle this? Then tell me what this is.
Check for 50,000. Really? He's a prominent businessman. How could this be fake? With this 50,000, our factory can't get through this.
Eloise, how do you manage it?
Of course it is. A deal. Mr. Clarence, I wonder if you are interested in making a deal with me.
What deal?
I will offer you every year 10 design drafts, covering clothing for all seasons, and men and women. And you only need to provide a check for 50,000.
It's a good deal.
I know. You don't trust me. Because I've never been a factory director. But please, give me more trust. I will definitely lead you in the JY costume to the country and the world.
Hey! We are saved!
Stop! What do you want? Although we just questioned you, I know you are mad. We do this out of concern for our factory's bankruptcy. We do it out of kindness. You can't trouble us just because we have good intentions. Yeah, besides, we were not the only ones who questioned you just now. If you're looking to get even, it looked like everyone on your settling list.
One thing at a time. What I'm going to say now is about you setting fire to the warehouse.
Wow, they burned the warehouse. They looked nice. But Eloise wouldn't slander her in front of so many people, would she?
You said I set fire to the warehouse. Do you have any evidence?
Evidence. This lighter. I found it in the warehouse yesterday. And in our whole village. Only you, Yanis, have this kind of lighter.
It's really them. Yanis burned our warehouse and almost bankrupted our factory. This scourge must not stay here.
Kick her out!
Mr. Clarence, thank you so much for today. Without you, I really don't know what to do.
It's okay. It's a deal. But I have a surprise for you.
Surprise.
Close your eyes first. Open your eyes. Eloise, I like you.
What? Mr. Clarence, you must not have checked my family background, have you? If you did, you should have known that I'm already married. I'm finished, Yanis. I'm finished. What should I do? What should I do? What are you panicking about? It's not that we can thrive anymore. Yanis, you have a way, right? We can just go to GD province. No one there knows us, or what we've done before. Let me tell you something. GD province. We gold everywhere. After we go, we can definitely make a lot of money. Wait until we make money. No one dares to bully us anymore.
Eloise, wait until I make money. I will definitely get you back.
Officers, it's them who set fire to my warehouse.
Please go with us.
Not me. I didn't do it. Miss Eloise, please forgive me. I didn't mean to bully you. Please forgive me. Okay. If regret solved anything, we wouldn't need cars.
Take them away.
Stop me!